And welcome back. Okay, so I made a few changes, so Nicholas is now using this Barbarian Madman's Maimer, which costs 4 AP to use. So we can, for some time, keep using Indomitable and hitting with the Cleaver till we run out of fatigue. And Adelind is now using this Savage Pummeler, which also costs 4 AP. So what we'll do now, I think, is look for a big orc camp for a little bit. We don't have much inventory space, but we do have some inventory space. So let's see if we can find a camp worth destroying. That is way too small, but we are on the right track. And once our inventory is full, we'll head back to civilization and probably sell stuff at Königsheim. Maybe get a caravan quest. Okay, we get the paranoid event, don't need to worry about that. So yeah, try to get people to level 15 for that additional perk, and after we've done that, we'll quite likely take on the Black Monolith here. And I think we'll be fine, but you never know. It is a very difficult fight on legendary difficulty. Okay, huge mountain range here. Kind of annoying, actually. Okay, so that is a goblin lair. Don't really care about goblins that much. 14 unholds, I'll just let them be. More goblins. Okay, this looks promising. So we have Ug Shatup, a Child Snatcher, Vras Ushtar Eye Gouger, a plethora of orc young, some orc warriors, etc, etc. So let's kill those guys. See how well we do against orcs. Let's wait till morning. And do we want to use the gun here? I think the gun might be better for this fight. Just slightly. So where is it? It's here. Little bit of a switch there. Okay. Wait till dawn. Don't have anything to repair. Just assign people to scouting, not that it matters really. Okay. Oh, we could fight these guys as well. At the same time, perhaps. They're running away though. Don't want to go chasing them. Let's fight these. "29 orcs. So against these behemoths, we might want to use someone who's indomitable. Take care of them last. And let's move back 2 tiles with everyone. So we get a proper alpha strike on them next round. Could use Borol or Gunhild to tank, hold them back. No real need to. Maybe I'd like to use Borol against these guys, but they're way on the southern flank. So perhaps that is not something I should do. So maybe it will be Adelinde even with our shield who gets to tank them. Or maybe Nicholas. We'll see. Okay. Guess Janot goes to the back line. I like how straightforward these orc fights are. They don't really have a strategy or tactics, they just come at you. Would have preferred if they had closed the distance a bit more there. Oh well. Okay, let's wait. Also, it seems our champions both have famed shields, so not really what I wanted out of them, but can't be helped. Okay. Probably kills here. Nice. So their heavy hitters are mostly concentrated on the southern flank. We have a couple of people with Indomitable there though. There's this one behemoth on the northern flank. Okay, mission 95 there. And let's see how our gun does against the orcs. Okay, no kill there, but plenty of damage. And I think I'll let Adelinde tank this behemoth instead of Nicholas. Though there is a case to be made, it should be Nicholas, because Nicholas is nimble and Adelinde is Battleforge. And this is a hammer. Okay, fine. I should be able to act before this behemoth next round. So let's just go for a hit here. Okay. Okay, we miss 2 95s in a row, so that's 3 95s missed this fight. Okay, let's let Boral tank the behemoth and this warrior here. Rotation there. Okay, so we could use a net here. I don't see a reason to use one just yet. Did our little waiting trick there again, so this days will be cleared. Okay, I moved Leif a little bit stupidly there. And also he's stunned now. So we might want to rotate Leif at some point. He might get hurt here. Okay, we miss another 95. Don't see that happening every day. And another 95. That's 5 95s missed in the first 5 minutes. Don't think I've been that unlucky. At least in a long while. I don't think it will matter, but still. Okay, who do I inspire here? Maybe Elsa. Sure. Okay, do we want to use Indomitable here? Maybe. I don't want them pushing us around too much. Okay. Just checking if these Orc Young who hang out here in the back are waiting, and they are. Thank you for the Vengeance activation there. Okay, that was 12, and these guys don't have fast adaptation. And there goes the days. Right, let's see how much our Vengeance does. Though we only have a 75 to hit here. And we missed. Okay. Okay. Could have gone for this, but it would have killed. Guess that would have been fine, though. Okay, let's use one net there. Increase our chances to hit. Okay, what now? Guess we go for Shatup, the child snatcher. Okay, nice. This behemoth is now fleeing, though Kurgat here might rally them. We'll see. And Leif can finally do something in this fight. Nice. This behemoth on the northern flank is fleeing as well. So despite their deadliness and tankiness and size, they are quite... they don't have that much resolve apparently. Okay. Okay, so to stop this behemoth from fleeing, we need to get next to it. Nice headshot there on this Orc Elite. Right. Okay, so looks like this was an easy fight. You can definitely find tougher orc camps than this, but yeah. We are doing quite well, as indicated by the result of this fight so far. I should have waited there, but probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay. Behemoth did not rally. This one did though. Right. Seven orcs left to kill. Let's see if Korgat wants to get in melee or not. He does. Okay. He's unable to rally this behemoths. Can't fault Korgat for a lack of courage, at least. So only 6 orcs left alive, and the guy does not flee. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. And now Korgat is fleeing as well. So only this one orc warrior on the northern flank is still fighting us. So yeah, easy fight, easy fight. Blocked Navar there, but whatever. So if these behemoths weren't so cowardly, I guess this fight would have been a lot tougher. But they are. Alright, 2 remain. We keep missing those 95s. Okay. Navar did 1800 damage. Landina did the same amount. Get 1 level up. We find 3 famed shields and a famed helmet. And the shields are more or less kinda bad. Oh well. Really doesn't matter though. Okay, let's get rid of these. And I suppose since our inventory is full, we should now start heading back to civilization. Could also salvage some of this gear we have here. Oh, whoops. So it really doesn't matter at this point to be doing something like such meticulous inventory management, but whatever. Okay, let's salvage some stuff, I guess. Make some room, get some tools. Guess we'll salvage this as well. And these. And repair all of this garbage to sell. Okay, that should be fine. Let's level Borrel here to level 13. Do we care about melee skill at this point? Probably not. So he's going to be, or he already is, like a good tank. Not really a super tank, because he doesn't have underdog. But he's still a good tank, so we don't really care about melee skill on him. Okay, let's camp for a little bit, head back to civilization. Okay, people are brawling. I should have read that event. Okay, these guys can't fathom that their camp has been destroyed and they keep coming back to it. Guess I should kill this group just for Borkash the Child Flyer. Let's see. If they run in the right direction, I might kill them. Oh, there's this place. So, quite easy. Quite an easy orc camp. It is like graphically, I think this is the biggest or second biggest version of them, but this group here is super easy. I don't know if I can be bothered to even destroy that. Also our inventory is full, so well, mostly full. Could find some famed gear there, but whatever. Let's go. Let's just go. Now that I remember, let's give Gunhild here another net. So we could always come back here and the garrison of the camp will have changed by then. Okay, we have Aristes the champion here. Another easy fight. I'll leave that be as well. So let's just try to get people to level 15 for the most part. Maybe do a couple of caravans for experience and to spawn famed equipment. But if we don't get a challenging fight, I'm just going to ignore the fights for the most part, I think. So can't be ours to kill these guys. It's fine. We'll pretend we never saw them. Okay, let's actually wait for dawn and then sail to Blankenstad. Okay, do this, do that. Do we want to craft something? This is pretty bad in comparison to what you can get, so I'm not going to craft that. We can craft one of these, but this is entirely useless for the Black Monolith fight, and it's not very good otherwise either. So White Wolf's kind of disappointing. Could make happy powder, but we don't need it. Okay. Dawn has arrived. So Blankenstad is our destination. Do we want to buy nets? Probably not. I think we have more than we'll need at this point for the entire rest of the run. Probably. Okay, so there's a caravan here. Wäschenschacht, so we might do that, but let's first head to Königsheim to sell stuff. Oh, we saw brigands that didn't actually pause the game. Whatever. They don't have a champion, I'll just leave them be. At this point, we don't really... We have a ton of money. We don't have inventory space. We are just itching to get ready for the Black Monolith. And we are very close to being ready for it. We might already have been ready for it for quite a while, actually. Okay, prices here are not as good as they sometimes have been, but that's fine. We'll still make a ton of money. Not that we even need a ton of money at this point, but whatever. Okay, I don't need all of these shields. So this is garbage. Let's sell that. This is kind of bad as well. Let's sell that. And yeah, after the Black Monolith, I don't think we'll continue this run, though I might change my mind. Might go for like the other legendary locations. Perhaps. Okay, this is bad. I'll just sell it. This is kind of bad. I'll sell it. And do we have someone who uses a two-hand axe that isn't famed? Nope. I think I'll just sell that one as well. As soon as the game lets me. Don't need a pike. Sell, sell, sell. Quite likely we'll never use this either, but I guess I'll keep it since I bought it. Sell, 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 sell. So much stuff to sell. Oh yeah, we have this famed helm here. To check that out in a little bit. We won't be using throwing weapons anymore, so I'll just sell these as well. They are quite nice, but... yeah, they are better than these heavy javelins. But I'll sell them. Don't need them. We do not need them. Alright, so that should be at least most of it. Now we now have 150,000 crowns. Here. Okay, so this is like... I guess it's a lithe helmet. It's not very good. Apart from the vision. Vision malus is only -1. So that is one thing that speaks for it. I guess it's slightly better than this one. Let's give it to Gunhild. Okay. And we could give this wolf helm for someone, but why even bother? Alright. Sell a few more things. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep this for now, but I'll sell this. Guess we don't need so many wolf belts either. Okay, 156,000 crowns. And there is a caravan quest here. Where is it to? To Wiese. Let's go do the Weissenschacht one instead. So we want people to reach level 15 and we want... Let's see. Adelinde here to complete the training course. And we could craft a few more runes as well. I think we are getting very close to being able to take down the Black Monolith. Right. You come across a young traveler on the road. His straw hat is turned inside out, as though he meant for it to catch rain. He's got a walking stick with its end shaved to a ball to navigate muddy roads. When you get near, he straightens up and tends his hands on the top of the staff. Oi, mercenaries are ye? I'd avoid the forests if I were ye. They say trees roam those parts now. They don't do so in Menace, but neither does a mother bear when it chows down on your balls for getting too close. It's a matter of nature, you know? Sure. So a little bit of flavor text there. Okay, we see Goblin Raiders beelining for us, so I think they want to fight. Indeed, I think they do. Okay, we've crafted a power rune. So it's here, it's pretty high roll. Now what weapon do we want to put it in? So yeah, I put the unbreaking rune into this two-handed hammer. It doesn't matter at all, but whatever. So I could put the power rune into this cleaver. Perhaps this sword. Both are good targets for it. I think a feeding rune would be better for the cleaver though. So let's give Eilika this power rune, I suppose. Right. And we do want some tools, I suppose. Could also buy these and craft some beer. Okay, tools are expensive, but it doesn't matter. We have a ton of money. Okay, let's fight these guys. Terrain is a bit annoying. Also, we should have probably used the crossbow instead of the gun for this fight. Just waiting for them to make their moves. So this should be very easy as well. There's only 20 of them. It would be easier if we had a good archer or a crossbow user here on an elevated position, but can't have everything. So can we actually even get down from here? We can, it seems. Okay. That means they can also get up from there. When you fight orcs, they will come to you, but when you fight goblins, you will have to go to them. Usually. Right. And we missed a 93. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the gun. Okay, I guess we go for this shot here. Stupid goblins. Yeah, very nice moves. Very nice. The guy's flexing on us. Look at what I can do. Well, very impressive, yes, but you won't be doing that for long. They really love that footwork trick. Okay, so where the heck? You're over there. That's what I think about your footwork. Alright. Just gonna let this champion goblin go if it decides to flee. Which it probably will soon. Okay. Yes, it was a very bad idea to attack us. Impressive moves. And bleeds out. Okay. Okay. Just quickly kill the rest of them. And be off on our merry way. Okay. Get a couple of goblin bows. And a lot of goblin garbage. Alright. Let's move on. While on the march, you come across a lone cow standing in a field. Not much to it, it's just a cow. But then Yenold sidles up next to you. He's gnawing on some broom straw and twists it around as she talks. So, who do you think can do it? You ask. Do what? She smiles. Ah, sorry, Cap. Didn't realize you hadn't heard. We're gonna see if someone can knock that cow over. Say, seeing as how we can only knock it over once, how about you choose which of us has a go? Ah, just leave that cow alone. Come on. Come on. Okay, we saw something, but... Alright. Let's see. Marketplace, buy gems. Guess we could also buy a little bit of tools. Caravan here to Camp Fodder. Might as well do that. Okay, Elsa level 14. A little bit closer to level 15, where we get that perk. Blanca level 17. And also we have the armor here. Let's see what we spawned. Okay, this is garbage. That's a very low roll for the resolve. And it also costs 35,000. We'll just leave that here. This is for light builds. I think this is kinda bad. This is okay. These both are okay as well. This is much worse than the rest. Okay, so this is 9.5 per one weight. Probably buy this one. And we didn't spawn anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this full coat of painted heavy plate armor. We have the money, so why not spend some of it? So it's slightly better than that one. And this can go on maybe Elsa. Okay, 179, 189. This 179 can go on, I guess, Avon the Smith. Okay. Thorolf's Battleforge value is now 59%. Let's take this caravan. Let's start to enchant. Now I have 2 gems again. Let's get a feeding rune. And I guess a safety rune. Okay, we see refugees. A band of them stringed along the path in a long and filed row. At the sight of you, the head of the suffering centipede rears to a stop, and all the bodies slowly shuffle together into a fearful blob. Landina suggests killing them. Okay, Landina, why would we do that? Why? And taking what they got. They don't have, like, basically anything. Although what they got doesn't appear to be much at all by your measurement. Leave those poor folk alone. Landina, don't make me get the whip. That's way too bloodthirsty for the Crusaders' liking. Oh no, not goblins again. 54 this time. Let's see, we probably have to fight them, but at least it would be a little bit of a challenge. So there's a few shamans, there's a Blix Scalp Lover. Okay. I think we'll get... No, I don't know. If it's 54, let's keep the gun. They might not want to fight us for whatever reason. Oh, there they come. But are they fast enough? Oh, they're running? Okay, I'll let them run. You may run away. Okay. We have a black market here. Okay. This axe is kinda bad. This axe is okay, or even good. Don't think we need it though. Also, Navar has leveled to level 19. Okay, so now thematically we could go for a favorite enemy Ancient Dead or favorite enemy Greater Dead. So we have Necrosavants at the Black Monolith, but we do have way more of these Ancient Legionaries and Honor Guards. So I think we'll go favorite enemy Ancient Dead. Get a little bit of a boost against them. Also, it's way off screen apparently. Guild is also levels. Anywho, let's continue to check. Oh yeah, we should check if anyone actually wants a famed axe. Probably not. Maybe Elsa. Let's check the rest of the equipment here. There's a whole lot of it. Okay, so kind of mediocre to bad cleaver. Pretty good reach hammer. Don't think we will be using reach hammer, but it could actually be good against ancient legionaries in the Black Monolith fight. Might buy that actually. We can just ignore these spades. We can also ignore this estoc. It's a pretty good longsword, but I don't think we'll be using it. Would be kinda nice to use with perfect focus because of the fatigue cost reduction on it, but kinda bad. Warbrand. Okay, two-handed flail. Kind of bad. Sword staff. And also kind of bad one-handed cleaver. A whole lot of mediocrity. Okay, so if we buy a weapon from here, I think it's going to be maybe this reach hammer, maybe this two-handed axe, this bardish, and is that it? Probably that's it. Oh yeah, well, I was going to check perhaps if we could make use of these blacksmith perks, but I'm not gonna wait for level 19 and the one level 19 and level 23 for more perks on Haven to test that out. So we can just ignore this Erp the Snake's Night Slayer here. Also a couple of kinda bad runes here for extremely steep prices. So, because we have so many frontliners, maybe that reach hammer would actually be kinda good in the Black Monolith fight. Just wondering who to give it to. So Elsa is an option, perhaps. So it's not going to be good against Necrosavants, but it will be good against the Legionaries. I guess I could give it to Avon here, but I mean, it's fine. It is a hammer after all. So it's either for Elsa or for Avon, and I think it's probably better on Avon if I buy it. I could also buy this Bardish just for the raw damage. Well, we have the money, sure, why not? Let's buy both. So Elsa, you may have the Bardish. Or should it go for Janold instead? Let's see. Janold might be better for the Bardish. So let's give the Bardish to Janold. Let Elsa have this flail. And Aben can have this reach hammer. We do a little bit of less damage though if we take it. I don't know, maybe we should just sell this Hero's Smasher back, because even the regular two-handed hammer here does quite a bit more damage. Well, we could put it in his inventory though. Would like to have quick hands if we do something like that though. I don't know. So it would be nice for dealing with the northern flank of the Black Monolith fight. Have a couple of tanks holding the vast majority of them back, and have like some of our guys wailing on them in melee, and then have one backliner behind them with this. But the only good target for user for this Hero Smasher is Aben, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So less damage, but we get reach and slightly more fatigue. Slightly more armor, ignore. I don't know, I think we'll just sell it back. With the current composition of our group, this doesn't really fit, I don't think. Okay. So let's continue to look for caravans for that easy XP. Let's sell to Krumhorn. Let's, out of interest, check how much this pays. Quite a bit. Don't really need the money though. And despite having this ambition, I think we'll just ignore it. Sell to Blankenstad. Or even, let's go to Rahem actually. Armorer has nothing. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Blankenstad. And check Königsheim again, I guess. Let's save the game. Alright. Don't have a caravan. We could hunt lindworms, but there's no real point in doing so. Lindworms are one of those enemies that can still kill people. So they're kind of exciting in that sense, but also why would I want the run to possibly suffer at this point and delay our Black Monolith when we're so close to it? Okay, so we get a flavor event here. Torolf carries a brand of courage, one part fearless, one part craziness. His urgency to throw himself against his enemies is inspirational, if no doubt foolish, to a mind of reason and rationality. But this is the sorrow, a band of men who are drawn to the simple life of sword and coin. Thorolf's indomitable nature in this struggle of kill or be killed has rubbed off on a few of the sellswords. This would be a mad world if all men were like him. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so let's sell some of this goblin junk. Well, basically all of the goblin junk. Sell, sell, sell. Let's also sell this. Okay. Continue to look for caravans, I suppose. So... Because of the Noble War, our caravan options are a bit limited. Let's stop at Volkenborg, see if there's anything worth buying here. Nope. But let's buy around. Okay, we see a hex group. We'll just leave them be. Okay, buy more gems here. Okay, there is a caravan here. Okay, so let's see if I actually want to wait for level 15 on people. But I do want Adelinde here to complete the training course, and she should be doing that very soon. Oh, we get to fight goblins again. Okay, so I'll do that next time. It's been over an hour, so let's save the game. Thanks for watching and see you next time.